Right, this is the first stream of Python CodeCAD in progress. Have started it reasonably recently. Can't imagine I'll be talking as much as I do in the design stuff because this is more about me learning. But streaming it keeps me off of Twitter. Just get some quiet music in the background. Just make sure I am streaming at the moment. Lovely. Right. And to be fair, I will be seemingly stopping at random times just to be taking down notes and some such. Handwritten notes help with memory retention. I read that somewhere, I don't remember where, I didn't write it down. Pen, 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 pen. I've had one today as well. Oh, there we are, right in front of me. So here, for example, I'm just going to write down the different operators because it'll save me a lot of time later. Right. Yep, 100 is definitely equal to 250s. Okay, I didn't actually have to do anything in that one. Or this one? Okay, something weird's going on. It's already done, apparently. Oh, this is just pointless. I don't know why it suddenly got everything filled in. And the only way to restart it properly is to restart the progress, like, of the entire thing. Yes, erase all the code. Hopefully it won't send me too far back. But we'll see. There we go. So yeah, I'm not too sure why it did that, but we'll ignore it. Even if it's got a little tick there, and I could probably just click the next button. That doesn't make sense, but whatever, we'll do it properly. Hasn't done this previously, but so I do wonder if I can actually use because that is now obviously regarded as true in the with the boolean. So let's just try and do the other ones. Just with the boolean it's expecting, and just leave the formula for the top one. This is the information from the last one, which is weird. Something weird is going on. It's alright. It's only my first Python stream. Maybe that's why something's going wrong. Try switching that back. That shouldn't be coming up whatsoever, this stuff on the right here. We'll try and ignore it. We'll try and ignore it. This shouldn't be coming up. This isn't working. There is a problem there. Like, to begin with, all the information and data was on there, so there was nothing to actually write in. And now this, from the beginning of the exercise, is there every time. This carries on. I might have to call it quits on this already. See, like, I've done nothing. Okay, right. This might be a much earlier finish than the previously anticipated. Let's try resetting it. I'll click run. That's what we wanted. There's a problem now. There should have been a problem earlier, but it's okay. It's okay. Right, we're here. We're fine. This is fine. Right. So 2 is equal to or greater than 1. 10 equal 10. 10 doesn't equal 10. No, wait, no. Is it the exclamation mark first or after? That's why it's good to have notes, exclamation mark first. And 2. No, wait, I've done that, so 3 is indeed bigger or equal to 2. So a little drum roll. Nice. That's exactly what I was trying to do earlier. And then it turned around and screwed me, so maybe that's why. Oh, there's a little notification. What's that for? Oh, an achievement. We should just get into the habit of clicking the hint as well. It's more data, more information. Oh my. Something tells me I'm going to want a picture of that for easy access and easy reference at a later date. Oh, and just so it's not completely bereft of 3D printing or designing. Oh, I love this track. This is currently what's being printed at the moment. This is the stand for the Symmetra turret. And I have no idea how well it'll work. It's absolutely massive. It's going to take ages to print. And that's printing at the moment. So if you'll allow me 2 seconds, I'm just going to check and make sure that it is still printing. One corner slightly pulling away from the surface bed, but it's looking okay at the moment. Could end up going worse, but at least I'll know before going to sleep. Right, anyway, Boolean operators. That seems relatively easy and definitely one to have a picture of. I swear I made a rollie just now. There it is. Right. So false and false. That's nice and easy. I just need to do 2 separate statements that are both inaccurate and well, yeah, and put an and in there.
So 0 is larger or equal to -1. That's not true. And 1 is equal or larger than, I don't know, 2. Crazy with the numbers at the moment. Right, number 2. So, I mean, I'm not too sure if I'm just copying that one now. For now, I'll just copy it. There might be the answer in the hint, or at least a suggestion. These are the other operators that doesn't show up very well, that I could probably do with getting written down. But not now, when I can see them on screen later. Right. Does not equal 300 divided by 10 divided by 10. Can't help but feel I've done the first one wrong when I made up my own things rather than just typing in the false and false. But if the way it checks and compiles the code is accurate, that shouldn't make any difference. But I should point out a big flashing massive neon sign of, well, what do I know? On beginner Python courses, I'm hardly one to talk from a learned opinion at the moment. So even though I think I've done it wrong, that should be accepted as accurate. No, it's not. What have I done wrong? Ball 4. Where have I gone wrong here on this one? I thought there was more than just 10 and 10. No. Oh, I've put too many ands in. I've done that in quite a silly fashion. I wonder if anyone was screaming at their screen from home. Boolean 2, so minus, minus, minus. Yep, and 4. There's an equals sign that I'm missing, isn't there? But the important thing is, it's checked off number 1 as acceptable. But I just sorted that. Oh. Silly little mistakes. Silly little mistakes. Oh yeah, that's gone through. Those have all been all done now. So I mean, I'm tempted just to copy and paste this, but I feel like maybe I shouldn't. No, just type everything in for now. So with this one, obviously, I should just type in the thingy, but I don't want to at the moment. I just want to see if it accepts it in a different way. Does not equal 10. I mean, in theory, I could just go down each of these and write true or false, 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 but let's not. Let's not. Because although I think it would work, I'm not trying to best the computer, I'm trying to get it to help me. Right, and run. I think that's all good, unless I've missed something tiny again. I have. Which one? Ball 5. What have I done wrong? Wouldn't have made that mistake if I'd copied it, however. Oh. What operator have I done wrong? That one there, I've tried to assign it as a variable rather than use it as an operator. What now? What have I done wrong now? Is that red X up there? Boolean 1 equals, yep. Oh, it's 108. Yay!
Getting harder and harder not to do very bad Borat impressions every time I type the word not. Spread out, let's get some good habits in early. Not false. So that's false. That'll be... I'm just going to try and be a little bit sneaky here because I just want to make sure the context is that it's false. I'm just going to check the hint first as well because I'm curious. Oh, which one? Boolean 4. Before I start looking at it, let's see what the problem is. Not that bit there. You expected a 2 there, didn't you? Just because you gave me an instruction to do it doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Right, so that one worked. So not false is also false. Gotcha. What? Oh, this'll be fun. Maybe doing this last thing at night wasn't the best idea. Not true, false, false, not true, or not true, or false, not. See, I could probably just cheat the system and just try writing true or false next to each of these, and then click run, whichever's wrong, change. But no, I need to learn, don't I? Right, ball 1's a result of false or not true, so not is evaluated first. Oh, my brain. Oh, right, that's what I said was cheating the system is actually pretty much what they want us to do. Well, that's got to be true, because the or says that it's either or, and there is an option for true there. So that one's got to be true in theory. I could be massively wrong, and that's fine. Right, so not is evaluated first, so this is false. So it's false and false or true. So that's going to be false, because it needs to be both because of the and. So that one's going to be false, I think. I'll be so happy if I get this on the first go. I won't, but I'll be happy if I do. Right, so brackets are their own unit. False or false is false either way. With the and, no, it's not false either way, is it? Because it's true, because there's a not there. So it's true and true, which makes that... Right. Not true is true. Which means the or doesn't matter because it's already it's true then. It's true. If it's got a true in there and it's got an or, it's true. False or not true and true. So that's false or false. Which means that's false. Oh, come on, give it to me on the first go. Tell me I've worked it all out right. Ah, you son of a
what have I done? Bool 1. So bool 1 is false. Fine, but why is it false? So it's not true and true. I'm misunderstanding the use of and then, aren't I? So not is evaluated first. So that means false. So it's false or true and true. Oh, so this bit collectively creates false because it's true and false. So the overall there is false or false, I think. What's the bets? I've done all of them wrong. Oh, maybe I'll get it on my first go, he says. What's next? Boolean 2, of course. Right, that's fine. False. And not true or true. See, to me that comes back as false because of the reason I corrected on the last one. So it's false, and so it's got to be both of them. Both of them have got to be true. They can't be. Well, that's what it says. Yeah, I've done it, but I kind of just about grasped how that one was wrong, but do you know what? Number 2, I haven't quite grasped fully. I'm going to put it down to being tired. True. And 10 equals 10. So that makes that true. So this I need to make false. So not 10 equals 10 and because we made one that's true. No, we made one that's false, so we'll make one that's true. 10 equals 10. Right. 100 equals 10 times 10. I think that's that, not the power of. Or 1 is bigger or equal to 2. And for that I'm just going to write true. I think that's good. That is all good. What I'll probably do tonight is just get up to number 15, complete that, and then call that a night just as a quick jump on seeing how well Python works while streaming. Right. Well, I do think it'll print there because the answer is left, and if the answer is left, it prints that. But I'm curious to see what happens if I say no. But no, this isn't Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. We say yes to these things. What do you mean it's not defined? I haven't made it into a string, have I? Yes. And now, out of curiosity, yeah, it still prints. Do I need to stick it in brackets? I'm going to assume no. What did I really wrong? 2 plus 2 doesn't equal 5. I read a book about that. Definitely doesn't. Okay, so I'm doing something wrong here. Don't think this is going to change it. Nope. Oh wow, sorry, I thought that was supposed to return true. False even. Made a note here, huge success. Okay, so maybe I'm misunderstanding the way that I'm using that specific boolean. Yay!
Where is answer defined? Hmm. So what happens is if it's actually 5? First of all, let's see how that works. That's good. Right, in theory, last one for the night. Last unit here. You know what, I think last time I tried to, the last course, the last unit, where I tried to use 10 doesn't equal 10, that's false. I think if I'd put it in brackets, that would have been fine. Let me just check my notes, make sure I've got that the right way round. Yep. Greater than or equal to 90, return A. Grade is greater than or equal to 80. I think I'm going to need to put AND to make sure if it's above 89 it goes to A, so grade of equal to or less than. I've done that wrong, haven't I? I have. So if the grade is larger or equal to 80, and if the grade is less than 89, return B. So I think that's what I'm going to want to do for all of them. Grade 70 and I might not actually have to be typing in grade all the time. It might be a case of I could get rid of this and maybe it'd work, but I don't know that for certain, so let's not dick around with that. And lesson 79. Right, I'm not overly confident, but let's see how that goes. Let's have a quick look at the hint as well.
that work. It looks like that's worked, you know. 70, got a C, yep. And F. Yeah, that worked. Right, so the next one is a Pig Latin translator. Obviously we won't crack on with that tonight. That's going to be something from the future. Yeah, do give us a follow either on here or Instagram if you do want to stay updated as to when I'm doing them next. It's been fun, but that's that's it for the night. Just pretty much a little jump in, little dip the toe in the water to see if that's something that's viable. Anyway, have a great night, everyone. Bye.